back at Border Paws Animal Shelter for our weekly edition of Pet Project, and today we are in the cuddle room, the cat cuddle room, and we have Chonkers. He is a little bit chonky, but he is an absolute sweetheart. Oh my goodness. He is a little bit on the shyer side, but he is again, an absolute sweetheart, just loves the pets. So tell me about his personality, his story, and what you think his best family would be.
So Chonkers has been with us since the end of January, around the 27th, came in as a stray. He is, yes, very shy at first, but loves the pets, loves cuddles. He's great with other cats, has not been tested with dogs yet. But he would probably do better in a home that only had other cats, I feel like, just with his personality. And he's not great with loud noises, very skittish, as we've discovered. But he's very sweet. He's such a snuggly little boy.
He really is, with those big green eyes. It's really hard to resist him. And yes, you know, besides the loud noises, he may hide if he hears a loud noise, but it doesn't take away from the fact that he is just a sweetheart. And it'll just take time for him to get used to his environment and surroundings, like every animal. But oh, he is so sweet. Now, I don't know if you mentioned it, but kids, how is he with other children, like with kids?
I feel like he would do fine in a home with older kids, you know, that realize that they need their space sometimes. And so that shouldn't be an issue. He is very affectionate, and like me, he's food motivated. So he loves his treats and his snacks, and he will just curl up in your lap and eat whatever you give him. He's very
He's a lap cat, for sure, especially when there's food involved. Oh, he really is just so precious.
He is.
Now, moving on to some events, we're going to talk about a couple events that happened Friday and Saturday. You had the Pampered Paws, or let's start with the adoption event first. You had the adoption event, and a few animals were actually adopted, so tell me about that successful day, and then we'll talk about the Pampered Paws, which took place the next day.
So we were at the Lakeland Vermilion campus, and we did have a few of our animals get adopted through that event. So a huge thank you to everybody who came down to take a look, and very thankful that our babies are finding their forever home. So it's really heartwarming for us to see them, you know, get out of here. We love them and care for them as much as we can, but we love when they find their new forever homes.
Absolutely, I also love that too. I love hearing those stories. And then the following day, on Saturday, you had the Pampered Paws event. How did that go? We were talking a little bit when we saw each other, and you said that it went really well.
It did. There are some pictures posted on our Facebook page. We had a couple very, very relaxed looking puppers after their massages. So that was a really successful event again too, and we would love to be able to do something like that again with more public interest. I think it could be an even bigger thing. And you know, we pamper ourselves every once in a while. Our pets should get pampered too.
Absolutely. They deserve a little pampering, a little spa day every once in a while. It's definitely needed. Now, going off of events that are coming up, on Monday, it's St. Paddy's Day, Luck of the Irish, and you guys are having a lucky draw as well. And there's some pretty good prizes up for grabs. So tell me a little bit about that and how people can enter or buy raffle tickets, or how will it work?
So raffle tickets are available through a link on our page, on our Facebook page through Zeffy. They're also available at Battery World, Babs Gaming, Northwind Radio, and Tasty K's. And first prize is a 65-inch smart television. There's also a liquor basket that'll go in hand with that. Second prize is a $150 Canadian Tire gift card and a $50 lottery ticket scratch bundle. And then third prize is a $100 co-op gift card. So a lot of really great prizes.
Yes, for sure. And it definitely is a lucky draw for sure, especially with that flat screen. I think that's amazing. So that's perfect. Now another event, because we are heading into springtime, it's getting warmer, the sun's staying out longer, and people are going to start thinking thinking about their gardens and their yards as the snow starts to melt. Hopefully, we might get another dump of snow, but it's still a good time to think about your gardening, and that's where you guys come in with Flora
and Company.
Yes. So tell me all about that, how people can get involved, and some of the items that are up for grabs.
With Flora and Company, they have graciously teamed up with us again for a beautiful spring fundraiser. So with that right around the corner, people wanting to beautify their yards and their homes and things, you can click on the link on our Facebook. Things are available like flowers, vegetables, fruits, different things like that. And with the price of some groceries, it'd be a good idea to maybe plant some, save yourself a little bit of money in the long run. But the proceeds from this will come back to help with food costs, medical costs, things like that for our animals. So you have until the 15th to place your order. So it's coming up really quick. You got a couple more days.
Yes, it's awesome. And like we've said, it's a perfect time to start thinking about what you want in your garden. And some things you have to plant early. So it's definitely a great time to get on that.
Asleep.
Oh, he's just chilling. He is just such an angel. And another event that is coming up near the end of March is your week-long adoption event. Those are always super successful at PetSmart. So tell me everything that we need to know for this week-long event.
So from March 24th until the 30th, we will be at PetSmart for a week-long adoption event. Hopefully we'll have different animals there every day because the other ones are getting adopted. So we'll be there from 2 p.m. until 6 p.m. every day that week. So come on down and check it out. Bring the kids. They're not in school.
Yes, absolutely.
Well, they should be after 3, but
at those PetSmart events, like we always say, they're always so successful, and they're just such a great way to get some of the animals out of the shelter as well for the day, and to meet some new people as well, which is lovely. And now finally, the last event that we're going to talk about is in April 12th at the Fourth Meridian Brewery. It is going to be Name That Tune. What is that, and what do people need to know? Is there tickets that need to be purchased? Is it show up? What is
I believe
the details?
It's just going to be donation based. But for anybody who's not familiar with Name That Tune, basically you can either go as an individual or in a little group, and they'll play a snippet of a song, and you have to guess the name of the song and the artist in a short period of time to get points. And I'm pretty good at it.
I am not on the being under pressure like that is not. I would know the song, but I would ultimately end up panicking because all the pressure is on for it. But it sounds like it's going to be an absolutely fun event as well, and a great way again, April, to bring in the springtime. A fun little
event. If you love music, it's an awesome.
And Fourth Meridian Brewery is local. It's a perfect way to kick off spring as well. And now finally, same question as every week. What are the donations that you're in need of?
So we're always in need of our Canadian Naturals lamb and brown rice or the salmon and sweet potato dog food. We're also going to be needing some wet and dry kitten food, some chicken-free cat food, because we do have a few that have allergies, and eating chicken can actually cause some skin irritation with a couple of them, so we have them on chicken-free. We'll need cleaning supplies, bleach, disinfectant, floor cleaner, laundry soap. We're also still looking for an industrial mop handle and the yellow mop heads to go with them because we do color code them for the different areas of the building. Catnip would be greatly appreciated. Some extra large, extra strong garbage bags, and the kitchen size garbage bags as well would be greatly appreciated.
Wonderful. Well, thank you again, as always, for joining me. Chonkers, he was so sweet, so mellow. He even took a little nap in between. And I have no doubt, again, he would make the perfect addition to any household.
Right, he would just curl up in your lap and relax.
Yes, so thank you.
Thank you.